my screen for some reason.
Cool. Give it a few seconds because I don't really know whenever it actually starts broadcasting, because Twitch does this weird shit where, like, for the first, I think it might have just started. For the first however many seconds, it just doesn't actually broadcast after you hit live. I forgot that for all this time, I actually had a setting turned on for no reason. The low latency streaming, which actually does degrade your stream quality a bit. And I've had that on for no reason because we're not doing like party games with chat or anything. So my my streams have been at least slightly lower quality for no reason this whole time. So that's cool.
Right.
So I still have it at the same bit rate. I think it's 3000 bit rate. But I turned that off, so I'm gonna see if that somehow makes it better. Because 3000 versus 3500 didn't seem that big of a difference, but the size difference was significant. So hopefully that helps. I don't know. We'll find out. Watch it up the size as well. All right. I'm ready when you are, I guess.
I suppose I'm ready.
I assume we're going for the achievement.
I try.
I did it, so I don't think it's that hard, but I don't remember how this fight works. It's been over a year.
Smoke in the hive.
Oh my gosh, a dwarven centurion.
That was my first thought.
Oh my gosh, a Genshin Impact boss.
You got a big cog.
Thanks, I grew it myself. All right,
Someone in fire?
he is.
I guess it's just the bubbling and sound like someone going like,
Push it. Superheated. Exposure to lava has caused his body to soften. Okay, so we want him in the lava. What an unfortunate placement of someone who's weak to lava. So I gotta stick him in the lava pit. He's weak to bludgeoning.
Here.
Bludgeoning does double damage on him.
Ah, I got you. That's how you see it.
And everything else he's strong against or immune to, so that's cool. I hate that they don't list out every type of like damage. So if he is neutral to something, it just won't say. So you have to like go through the list and be like, wait, is it on this list or no? Like I feel like I need a fucking notepad that just has all the different types of damage listed out. Because if he does standard, if something does standard damage to him, it's just not on this list. Psychic, poison, radiant, lightning, fire. So necrotic.
Apparently Asterion is now the prime target.
He's immune to a lot of stuff. Okay, adamantine skin. Only intense heat can, so he can only be damaged when he's in lava. So if we can like hold him down somehow, or slow him at least, that'd be good. Always attacks the last creature, so whoever last hits him is the target.
Yeah, so currently it's Asterion.
Yeah, so we want to go in order if we can of whoever's gonna tank it or like lure him into lava further, I guess. I don't know if he has ranged attacks, he might. He weighs 5,000 kilograms. Alright, so, well, unfortunately, Astarion was probably the best person to go last in that case, but I guess Shadowheart will work as well. Okay, so what can I do to him?
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying about that.
Yeah, we need to make sure whoever's like the furthest away that'll lead him towards lava goes, and probably also who can ever just tank attacks, in case he does get close. Fuck. Well, he's strong against Eldritch Blast. Bone Chill does nothing.
I wonder if I can do that.
I could try to use debuffs to hold him in place, maybe.
Let me look at my... Those on a separate bag, or are they together?
Fuck.
No, I
I
they're all
don't think I
together.
can even do bludgeoning in any form. Crown of Madness is not going to help. Cloud of Daggers, maybe marginally. Acid and ice. Oh. Game frozen. Already.
Did it?
Yep. And I was in my radio menu. Ghost. What a fucking surprise.
He resistant? No, he's completely immune. Damn it. Because I have a couple of these oils that I could coat my weapon in.
Mm-hmm.
Which strips their resistances.
Hmm.
But if they're immune to the damage, it does nothing. And unfortunately, I think all the ones that I have, he is completely immune to that damage, so they won't do shit.
Do you not have one for force damage?
I don't think so.
That'd be
I
good for me.
might. I didn't get a very long one. I had one for fire damage, but he's completely immune to fire.
As long as he didn't have a long one. I don't understand how my OBS preview window keeps changing the percentage of the scaling. Now it's 54% when before it was like 44. As if the screen keeps changing size. Motherfucker, it's the same screen. It's a 24-inch screen. It didn't change. Oh, there's no autosave, so we just skip the cutscene if we can.
Are you in?
Almost.
Yeah, let's do this for a couple hours and head to sleep and wake
I'm
up
in.
tomorrow, do an 8, and then I'll be home after 3. Don't start it yet.
You don't tell me like that, yeah. I feel like knocking him, it says, you know, that Tasha's Hideous Laughter knocks him prone for up to 10 turns, but I'm assuming if they take damage, they get up after that, but I don't know. Oh, they try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Must have an intelligence of 5 or more. They have to be smart enough to know what's funny.
Right.
I don't think Hunger of Hadar is gonna help here. He might be immune to cold and acid. I think he is. Eldritch Blast does like half damage at best. Why is it saying 4 to 13 damage now? Before it said something to 10. I was about to say, game, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, it says 1 to 10 on the controller UI. But then when I hit inspect, then it says 4 to 13. So I'm not even seeing the accurate fucking damage numbers. $5 to 30, well that's the same. I'm confused.
Alright, I should be ready.
Oh. I like how you see him fucking pop out super quick before the cutscene plays. Okay.
On my feet.
Well. The rat assessment. Alright, let me inspect him again. Okay, he has Bane on him. Yeah, so acid... Acid and cold do technically do damage. Cold damage against this entity from magical and non-magical is halved. Yeah, so it does half damage on all those.
Shove, too heavy.
Who would've guessed? So basically every attack I have only does half damage or nothing.
What about necrotic?
You cannot use necrotic. You cannot use necrotic, fire, lightning, psychic, poison, or radiant.
I guess you could get rid of your weapon and run up to him and unarm hit him.
Can't technically melee twice. I just don't know if that would be better, because slashing damage and force damage are both halved, so Eldritch Blast probably still would be the better bet. Oh yeah, I forgot my sword does piercing damage, which is interesting. Unless is that the, yeah, it does piercing damage. That's weird. Considering it's a short sword, not like a rapier. Guess I'm just gonna see how much this does. I'm assuming, yeah, repelling blast is on, but it doesn't matter. That did 6 damage.
I gotta do some research real quick. I wonder if any of my wild shapes do fucking bludgeoning damage, because that would probably be best bet for me.
As long as you can stay out of the lava.
Right.
And I think I got rid of the one bludgeoning attack that Shadowheart had. Oh wait, no, I guess she just does bludgeoning damage with melee, but she doesn't have very good movement. But you should be able to debuff him just fine. I don't think he's resistant to like any debuffs. Should I bless? Should I bless up?
You could.
I'm not sure what else she could do besides fear.
What's his physical? So he's resistant to slashing and piercing.
Yeah.
Weak to bludgeoning. Okay.
Can't use that, can't use that. I think all of her ranged attacks don't do shit. So we might have to have Astarion be the last person to hit him each round.
Right.
Or like alternate.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I don't think she can do any damage to him. Unless it's a melee.
The thing is, I don't even think it's damage. I think it's just last target. Because I
no,
think
yeah.
you missed, didn't you? And it changed assessment.
No, I hit him once.
Oh, I do?
Oh. But I'm not sure if missing... I'm assuming just attacking will make you the target, but yeah. I don't want to waste turns just fucking hitting him for no damage. She does have click heals. Yeah, that's a bonus action. So if she's close enough, I might be able to click heals and then melee and then run off. But I doubt she's gonna get far.
Okay, that does piercing.
Oh, so you can select more targets with bless depending on the level of spell slot. That's how I did it before. I'm gonna use a level 1 then.
Wild shape wolf.
Oh, I am not even close to anyone to be able to do that. Well, technically, I can get as close as I want, as long as I'm not the last person to hit him.
Yeah,
Unless he does an AoE.
that's piercing.
Damn, you have to be like real up on people.
Um,
I guess I'm gonna
what
jump
else
to the
do I
middle.
have? Cat.
Hmm.
What does a cat wild shape have?
Alright, hold on.
Where do I go from here?
I'm gonna move towards the middle so I can get the blessing. You might want to do the same after you do whatever you want to do. Wait, let me look at the circle. Okay, so
Astarion I can move.
you have to be like at least I think here for your character. Let me double check.
Well, my character's not moving because he's gonna get attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
Astarion I can move. Real
Does
quick,
does he do attack of opportunity if you're not the target?
I believe.
Hmm.
Not really keen to find out right now.
Oops. Less. 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 Alright.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Let me check. Deep Growth might be able to do it.
I won't give in.
Deep Growth, Wild Shape.
I think you can't.
Dancing Lights.
I can't just make my character turn.
That's charge. That does piercing damage. How about Gore? I assume that's piercing as well.
I love gore.
That's yeah. Okay. How's about we do
How's about we fucked you up, man?
Owl? What do I have? Panther and Owlbear. How about Panther?
Oh yeah, I do have a bonus action, but I don't think I can do anything with it. It doesn't look like it. Apparently I can do a flourish attack as a bonus action, but it's a melee, and I can only do it once per short rest. It does do bludgeoning, but I can't get over to him now, so. Because I do have the trait where if I melee attack, I can actually just walk away, because it gets rid of the opportunity attack. So I can run in melee and run out.
Pounce is piercing. I assume Bite's piercing. Go fucking figure.
Oh, that's kind of cool. There's certain scrolls that you can use as a bonus action. Featherfall.
Owlbear.
What the fuck do I have?
Wild Shape.
Why do I have 4 different tabs of Scroll of Featherfall, but one of them has 2 of them stacked? How the fuck's that work?
Well, Owlbear can do Rupture.
This shit's...
Gonna be Claws. That would probably be my best bet, because otherwise, how is he against Radiant damage?
Immune.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my best bet is fucking Owlbear.
Fucking an owlbear.
So his turn's over, and then I guess for Astarion... yeah, sure, buff him. Okay.
So many things
Let's
not
move
stacked.
Astarion back.
That should help with my shit.
Okay. So it's on Astarion. I wonder how this is gonna work with fucking reactions. Because if we use a reaction against him,
Okay.
okay, that's interesting.
Used Awaken.
Okay, Wild Shape, Owlbear.
I don't know what that did. It doesn't have any new status effects.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay.
What happens if I jump here?
Oh, well. I was gonna see if I could melee him, but I don't know if I can now. Unless I stand in the fucking lava.
Right.
The only place I can stand is like here. Hold on. How much range of movement do I actually have? That is like half my movement, so maybe I can melee him from here.
Break.
Oh, you bitch. Just let me fucking hit him. I don't want to stand in the lava.
Valen, I need to check his backpack.
No. Okay, somehow I didn't take damage. Wait, where the fuck's my flourish? I mean, I can melee again, but the flourish went away. Oh, no,
Oh,
there it
fuck,
is.
that's gotta be done outside of combat. Damn it.
There we go. Ow, fuck.
There's that 34 damage.
That sucks. Oh, I can still fucking attack again. Well, fuck me. Fucking fuck you. Oh, well, now he's not off balance anymore.
Alright, I assume you're gonna do Shadow Heart.
Yeah, we doing Astarion last.
Yeah, because he's furthest.
Alright, she does not have a ranged weapon at all on her, apparently.
And you can start grabbing spells out of packs, I suppose.
Wait, why does she... Yeah, she just doesn't have one.
So you'd have to use one that doesn't have fucking... a concentration aspect to it.
Let's see.
I wonder... Didn't mean to do that. No, don't do that either.
Do it. Do it. Kill him.
Although... Can... Do I get Hail of Thorns every round? No, I need a short rest
I
to
don't
get it
know
back.
if blind would do much on him.
Oh, that fucking... Well, that ain't good.
I think it's great.
Alright, so it's... unless I can cast Fish's Mockery on him. I can? Question mark? Yes, I can. Well, he's immune to psychic damage. Shit.
That's pretty cool. Blindness.
It's unfortunate.
Blind for 10 turns. I could try that. Give them disadvantage. I guess take that. %35 chance. Well. Yeah, that seems about right. He did not target her, so if you miss, it doesn't target. Unless that doesn't count as an attack.
I don't know. But what I will say is that is not good for me. I fucking changed some gauntlets on Astarion and he lost his fucking turn.
Well, I could put Sanctuary on you.
Well, everybody else will lose bless.
Is it? I hate that it doesn't say all the information. No, it's not a concentration.
I mean, if you want to try it, then.
Sanctuary level 1.
I guess it's not that big of an issue either, because if I fucking die as an owlbear, I'll just come back as myself.
Okay. Where are you coming
Oh,
over
no,
here,
they're
buddy?
going after you.
Okay, well, I'm dead. Was I the last person to hit him?
Yes.
Cool. Also, I have that necklace on, but I guess that doesn't matter as much in this fight. I cannot get over to myself with Shadowheart. Also, the lava's gone, so now we can't damage him. So,
Ooh, yeah, you right.
so we need to crank that soldier boy again. Hmm. Not sure. I'm assuming I can't get myself up remotely by casting like
Probably not.
like healing word or something. Game, please. Does it even let me try? It might.
Hey, I knocked him prone.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Let me see. Nope, that works. Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Let me just switch to myself.
Push my luck again.
And I don't have an action, so... Where the fuck are my
Astarion.
potions? I do not have any good potions.
Darian cannot currently hit bitch boy. Maybe get a little bit closer. Well, I can use jump too. Now I can attack. Alright. Are you going to attack him at all with either of your characters?
Well, I had to ban another bot. I mean, I was going to, but I can't do it with my character, so... Yeah, I can't do jack shit with him.
Let's finish this.
I could try to attack him, but I don't think I have anything. Like I said, she doesn't have a ranged weapon, and doesn't have any ranged abilities that do damage besides fire and... whatever the fuck the other thing is that radiant damage.
I have a scroll of magic missile in my backpack.
Yeah, I do too. Just don't want to burn through all my scrolls just to do half damage.
I also have a scroll of hold person. I don't know if hold person works on him.
We'll find out. I got 2 of them.
He is theoretically humanoid.
Scroll of hold person. No. He is a golem.
Still humanoid. That's
No.
fucking horse shit. I have, that's by touch, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck.
Touch me. What does enfeeblement do?
Mixed where they, deal
That's concentration.
half damage with weapon attacks using strength. I could theoretically do that with Astarion.
Fuck it, I guess I'll do magic missile.
Alright, I'm gonna try this enfeeblement shit for Astarion.
You go first.
So,
Or do you
are you
want...
sure? Cause
Wait,
you go first, cause I'm further away.
Alright.
Okay, and then
He's feeble.
that did not change his threat, but he is feeble now.
He's old. Uh-oh, there goes Bane. Uh-oh. Wait, his threat assessment went away. So does he not have a target now?
I guess. I think his threat assessment probably changes every turn.
No, I guess he doesn't have a prime target. So if he doesn't have a prime target, I assume he goes after who's ever closest or something.
All right, you want to move your character, Venric, a bit further away?
No.
So much for
Here, let me
Like-
let me melee him first, and then I'll run off.
Let's
Okay.
get this over with.
Come here, bitch.
Yeah, boost them.
And then can I? No, I can't do flourish. That makes sense. Okay, here I go.
Gods are watching me.
Okay, we're gonna try this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Go here.
Can't afford to let up.
I want to rupture. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I can't jump on him, but I can enrage.
We've already almost knocked down a third of his health. Let's see here.
All right, whenever you're ready, I'm gonna shoot with fucking.
Well, I'm probably. Yeah, let me just do this real quick.
I'm gonna shoot
Pop
with
me
the
off.
Asterion.
All right. Oh wait, I do have a main. Fuck. She once again can't do shit, so I gotta grab another spell. Fuck. Chromatic orb, sure.
Don't do necrotic fire, lightning, psychic, or poison, or radiant. Do force, cold, thunder, or acid.
Well, force isn't an option, so I'll do acid, I guess.
Try not to fucking blast me.
That was a 70% chance. Also, yeah, let me check the log there. Yeah, if you miss, it just doesn't target you. That's cool.
Oh, he doesn't have feeble anymore either. Damn it.
He's Ebo Cannibal. He's just slugerly.
Oh,
Oopsie poopsie.
we are gonna see what happens here. Ow!
Oh.
Fuckhead.
I'll run for the thing unless you want to do it.
It's easy these days.
I think it provokes attack of opportunity for me.
Dogga go 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 go.
Have to keep going.
Oh yeah, and that uses my move. Unfortunate.
Oh, cool, and I used fucking majority of my shit to get up. Okay, let's move over here so I don't fucking rupture you.
Yeah, because I can't use jump or anything. Well.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, completely run out of spells. Can't do that. It's concentration. Do ice knife, I guess. Piercing and cold damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these. Fuck it. I never use them anyway.
Oh, yeah! Fuck, you're right. I didn't even think about those arrows.
The acid arrows.
Just arrows in general, because I got a fuck ton of them on, Asterion.
A star. Okay. I'm gonna do an ice knife. Immune to frightened. Good to know. So my frightened shit won't work either.
Ow, motherfucker!
Oh boy. Well, we got guests.
Okay, Asterion will, I suppose, keep focusing on Grim to get him away, and I'll keep focusing on damage on my guy.
Can't even.
How the fuck does my movement keep getting
Well,
lessened?
I think I'm gonna wait for them to get closer instead of trying, because I still have to run over to do the valve every once in a while. I don't know how many turns that lasts. I don't remember.
I think it's 2 turns, probably.
So it's probably gonna turn off next turn. Oh. I don't know if doing Cloud of Daggers with continuous damage is gonna be good or bad, because I think it's just gonna continuously make me the prime target. I can't remember, is he... Okay, yeah. 55. I can't hit the other people yet, so...
Okay, are you gonna hit the
Well...
Are you gonna hit the other people with Shadowheart?
Well, I'm gonna, when they get closer, I mean, I'll hit them with Shadowheart if I can this turn, but when I get closer, I'm gonna target them with my guy.
Can't give up.
Okay,
Let's
just
see.
let me know if you're gonna target them with Shadowheart, because if not, I'm going to target them with Asterion. I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers.
Guiding bolt. Okay, I can hit them. Probably shouldn't do a level 2 spell to kill them. 2 to 16, 65%,
Do you have
75%.
any?
Immune to fire damage. I don't know why I did that. I was stupid. Well.
Hmm.
2 of them are almost dead. You're still the prime target. Okay, how's everybody's health looking?
Fuck, I gotta try and get away. That's not gonna be enough to save me.
Nah. I don't know why I did that, actually. I don't think they're going to do that much damage.
Don't think what are gonna do that much damage. These guys?
Yeah, the fucking methods on Shadowheart. So I
Well,
used one of my 2 spell slots for that.
Is she wearing metal as her armor?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's gonna do constant damage.
Nah.
And also, these guys are gonna explode whenever they get close enough on death.
Nah. Uh-oh.
Fucking ow!
Hmm.
Yeah, I would recommend not turning on lava this turn.
Well. Go to my guy first.
My breath.
Oh, but that does fire damage. Fuck.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna have to disengage.
Need to stay
I'm gonna fucking
focused.
die next turn.
Okay, she can run away.
On the move.
And then Sacred Flame. Actually, does she have anything that's like AoE? I don't think so. Got Magic Missile, but I don't know if I want to
Well,
use it on them.
If you hit one, it should blow up the rest.
Hmm. Or not.
Or not. Maybe they weren't close enough.
65% chance. Okay. Also, does she not? Oh, she doesn't have a bonus action anyway. I was gonna say, does she not have potions? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Anna.
Ooh!
There you go.
I didn't know about that. That's actually very good. Do I keep that until fucking long rest?
Maybe. Can't open my shit. Wait. Oh.
But-
Okay.
Let me open my fucking inventory.
Is your turn ended?
No. Game just won't let me open the fucking inventory.
Actually, no. She can heal
Or
herself.
not that,
which-
it won't let me view my fucking potions. Is that until long rest? Become lethargic.
You acting like that? Don't close the window. There. Being a little bitch. I wonder if Hana's found out that Rachel got another fucking cat. That's why she was trying to jump in her window. We just got rid of an animal and then they got another animal. After complaining about too many animals to take care of. She's like, we saved it. I was like, yeah, you always say that. A bunch of fucking superheroes saving everybody.
No, potions of speed, I found out.
I don't like that you ran towards me whenever you became the target.
Yeah, well, I need to get away from him.
Alright. Do I want to waste my last spell slot?
It's up to you.
Fucking bitch. Oh, it's on me. Oh, okay. It said reapply damage.
Yeah, because I think it casted it, but you saved the first time, so it's weird.
Well, we're fucked now. Alright, let me just... Oh. Well, I can't heal... Well, he's at, like, full anyway.
Fuck off. First off. Second off.
Like,
Die. Damn it.
okay. Where? Sacred Flame. Motherfucker.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Is my movement being... I can't move very far. Oh, I already lost half my movement because I had to get the fuck up.
Yeah. That's what I've been dealing with.
We can't damage him. I know he's still superheated for one turn.
Yeah, the lava applies superheated for 2. Well, you know what? If we can hold him in place,
If only.
like kind of keep him around the same area.
I can cast Hunger of Hadar, but then we can't get close to him. And it's a pretty big area.
Oh, god damn it. For some reason, I thought that was thunder damage.
Because I think Ice and Acid both do half damage to him. Yeah. But the range is pretty big, and then we have to stick to ranged attacks. And also, I'm gonna constantly be targeted unless someone... Well, I guess... No, I'm gonna constantly be targeted.
I can... Well, yeah.
Because it does it at the beginning and end of the turn.
I don't know, we can try it, see what happens.
So just get my ass beat. I'm gonna have to put it, like, in the middle. And then I can't reach the thing, so... I'm just gonna run over here. Bitch ass. Oh? He didn't target me, that's weird.
Oh,
Doesn't
fuck.
matter. Still got my ass beat. Well, you're too far away for me to heal.
Yeah, I know.
Just barely. If you're on the other side of him, if you skirt around him without provoking attack of opportunity, I can heal you.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, give me a minute. We're gonna disengage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And I'm gonna dash.
Oh yeah, he broke my concentration, so that's cool. So I am out of spell slots now.
Alright, I'll take that heal.
Okay.
What should I do?
Alright, and then I'm going to run over here. Yeah, I found out potions of speed. They do make you lethargic after they run out, but they give you an extra action.
Immune to acid damage since fucking when?
How many of those can I make? Can I make more of those? I
He
can.
Oh. I'm stupid. His shit ran out, so we can't damage him.
Yeah.
Well, I just wasted that. Sounds cool.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fuck.
Can I open my bag?
I'm completely out of
can.
health potions.
Split item 1. Split item again.
fucking-
Staring can have that.
Can't do shit.
Hey, there's a thing in your inventory for you.
Well.
It's a potion, so you're probably fine.
Oh, okay. What kind
Potion of speed.
of...
I actually just looked at what it fucking did.
I don't see it.
It should be in there. It's right next to your pouch.
I was looking in the radio menu and I didn't see it. +2 to armor class advantage on dexterity saving throws. Double your movement speed for 3 turns.
And an extra action. Now, it does make you lethargic after it runs out, which means you can't do anything on that turn.
Yeah.
So, get the fuck away from him, but...
I'm gonna run over to the thingy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And I guess I'll just stand here until next turn.
It should have given you another action. Can you activate the thing? Or
No,
dash?
I dashed before you sent me it.
It should give... Does it... Do you still not have another action? Because it gave me another one after I did that.
No, because I can't drink the potion because I didn't have an action because I dashed.
But I thought dashing was a bonus action.
Yeah, I already drank a potion.
Oh, you drank a potion first.
Yeah.
And then you dash.
When I said I'm out of health potions, that's because I
Okay.
just drank one.
Right. Okay, gotcha. Hey, dickhead, over here.
Well,
Fuck.
oh, time to die. Oh, no, he's just... Okay, I don't... Whatever. I guess because I didn't do damage.
You have a lot of fucking movement speed, Dick.
Anytime now, Lava. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move slightly because I don't know if that was in or not.
Superheated. And I'm gonna
do Vicious Mockery.
probably shouldn't drink the potion. Oh wait, no, if I drink it now, I do get another action.
Yeah.
Also, it's still not on my radio menu. I don't. Oh no, there it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna come.
Concentrate.
Okay, I'm lethargic, so I can't do anything
That's still on
my main
fire.
character right now.
Can't even get her to the middle thing. One, because she has half her movement speed, and two, it's still on fucking fire.
Oh, what am I doing? Arrows.
Did she? Okay, she lost her concentration. Beacon of Hope, I'm nowhere near you.
Does this motherfucker have... Oh, he's immune to psychic. Shit.
Also, I guess he's immune to fear all the time, not just when he's not in acid or in fire in lava, even though it doesn't say it anywhere. It's kind of annoying. I guess, you know, let me attack him with an acid arrow. And it fucking missed.
Shadowheart also has one of those potions. I have one more attack with Hysteria. He's the prime target right now, but...
But I hope you don't miss. Well,
Didn't prime target move?
no, 'cause
Nope,
she can't.
okay.
She can't aim for shit.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. We're in good scenario. I want to try... Shatter.
Ta-ta.
I did 6 damage.
I'm not seeing the prime target shifting.
That's because he already had it.
Oh,
I did my first attack and I got it, and I was like, oh fuck, Shadowheart will get another turn. So.
no, it didn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know why he just didn't pay attention to that. That's interesting.
Cool.
He just didn't follow his own rules.
Yeah, I love that. I can technically get over to her. Also, she failed the one roll, so she's gonna die next turn, probably.
Where the fuck is my jump?
I have enough movement to get to her.
Oh, she got a fucking critical failure. Oh no.
No,
Never
he
mind, yeah,
stepped
'cause
on her.
He did quake and that did damage, right?
And
Alright,
the lava's gonna go away next turn, I assume.
A wild shape into Owlbear.
I guess let me just attack him while I'm...
He is still superheated for 2 turns though, so...
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna melee him, and then I'm gonna get her up and then run off. This is gonna hurt.
Can I
You've made a grave
jump
mistake.
to middle? I can.
Oh, I forgot I can only do that once per short rest.
Have to intern with him.
Get her up. Can I still melee? I can.
Or you can disengage. Well,
I don't need to.
oh, right.
As long as I melee attack, I don't need to ever get disengaged.
Do acid arrows do area of effect? It does.
Yeah. Well, let me move her.
What's the plan?
Well, I can always just hit him with normal shit.
She doesn't have healing potions, but... Oh, she can't attack, so...
Yeah, she can't disengage.
Yeah.
I may have healing potions on one of my bags. I have 1 potion of healing.
Well, she can heal herself, just not a lot. Like up to 8. And none of them is gonna save her if he attacks her, which he probably is, because apparently it doesn't matter who's the main target if she's close.
Alright. Alright, well I did both my attacks.
Let's try that.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Talk to me.
Hopefully that saves her. Okay. Hey, don't step on that. We got a mold in there. Alright, what's the range on this?
Fading fast. I need healing.
I don't understand why my movement is fucking Oh, because it always fucking does that dumb shit. Well... Yeah, fuck it, rupture. That did some damage.
She has 2 actions. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hit him with Ray of Frost and Magic Missile. Who do we want to be the main target? Me?
Yeah, Venric, probably.
Okay. Oh, let me double check.
Asterion.
Okay, yeah, he does have all his shit.
Asterion can't do anything right now because he's lethargic from the fucking, thing.
Okay.
Another fight.
So I would definitely move Shadowheart if you can, just in case.
Need to act fast.
Move her just out of the way.
Just back up, yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Give him
again.
more fucking space to move if need be.
Okay, and then... Okay.
Alright, prime target changed.
I'm only hastened for 1 more round,
Yeah, you'll be lethargic after that.
so... I'm gonna move towards the lava thing again.
Don't waste.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send another one of these potions to Asterion.
Yes, I have... I think like 2 of them on me. Yeah, I got 2 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one to Asterion, that way he can get his double arrow shot. Maybe.
Be funny if he ran out of movement.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
Yeah, Hawk
Fuck
2.
you, douchebag.
Why did the screen turn gray? What was that?
I don't know.
I'm lethargic.
Asterion? Yeah.
Incapacitated.
Drink.
Oh,
Alright.
both of my characters are incapacitated.
Yeah, yeah. Can I drink potions while in fucking bear form?
Very carefully.
If I can, I can fucking do a world of damage, possibly. Drink.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah, it's,
Ooh, girl. 42. Be really funny if I pulled this lever right now. With you underneath the hammer. Makes you do a little patty.
Provokes attack of opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk that.
Dead.
Are we gonna have to fight this motherfucker twice
Why?
because of the forging 2 items?
I don't think so.
Alright, Asterion, I need you out of the way, because I'm about to fuck his day.
What the fuck, this dude? Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're fucked, bud. We're gonna do that.
crumpled
We're
him.
gonna fucking rupture. We're gonna fucking rupture again.
There we go.
Fuck you.
All right, calm down. All right. Okay, I was about to say I think it's on a timer.
How the fuck did I die? Did I die? What the fuck
You're
happened?
lethargic.
Oh, okay.
All right. I don't remember if we gotta pull this now.
Oh, that requires heavy armor. That sucks.
There's the shield.
Karlak, you can have that helmet.
Let's see. +2 armor class. When a melee attack misses you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns. Shield bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless it succeeded in a dexterity saving throw. Attackers cannot land critical hits on you.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
No use. It's blocked.
all right, and then
I'm gonna get out of my wild shape.
hold on. Longsword. Okay. And I guess just pull this again. No? Do you have to pull the lava? Maybe. Ow.
Possibly. I'm waiting. Ready and willing.
Eat the metal.
Because I assume I'd have to melt it.
Oh. Did the fucking other ones on the ground melting?
Eh.
I forgot the mold gets spit out.
And then pull the hammer, I would assume.
Yeah. It's interesting that it doesn't show like a status effect on the middle part where the shit's at. There we go.
Adamantine longsword. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical. Weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. Gives you +1 weapon enchantment.
Who are we giving that to?
I think I'm gonna try and become proficient with longswords. I know Karlak can use it because I'm fairly certain she can use any and every single weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the very least, she can. Will can probably use longswords. Put that weapon back.
I'll just send it to you.
Hey, righty.
And then the shield's going to Shadowheart.
I'll, anybody really, because anybody can use it. I can use it. She can use it.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh wait, she's. Oh no, she has a shield. I was like, oh, can she even have a shield with the staff? But yeah.
I'm actually curious, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Where's my phone?
I guess the Sparky Spark Wall or whatever shield's not great for her because she can't generate shield lightning charges, so I can send that to camp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. So that's what that means. I was curious because I knew you could still use the weapons. So yeah, if you're not proficient with the weapon, you just can't use the special attacks and you don't add your proficiency bonus.
I can't pick up the body. What the fuck?
Not to Karlak.
I like how the levers are mission items.
Let's go hurt someone.
Alrighty, well I think that's everything down here.
I believe that's everything in the Underdark, yeah.
Aside from coming back later for quests.
I like how the Adamantine Forge, it's like, we forged something of legend. If we find more ore, we can do it again. It's like, but you can only get two. We already did both.
Right.
Don't bait me.
Oh
Oh yeah, let me see. Can I make any potions right now? Nope.
I need a Baldur's Gate for that. Sharon Temple, that's, you gotta get the Shadowland, that's in the Shadowlands, that's in the Shadowland. That makes sense. So close that.
It is kind of annoying that I don't think technically you can go through, like, travel through Underdark and Mountain Pass. You have to choose one or the other.
Right.
Not that it really matters.
Find a way to finish a Necromancy FA. Don't fucking know.
It keeps closing out of these.
Don't fucking know how to do that. So yeah. So
it is weird how
it's-
Find a Cure isn't finished, but all the parts that are completed are still showing when I said hide completed.
So now we do Overland.
Yeah.
It would appear.
Yes, sir.
So
Fucking
fast travel.
fast travel to Githyanki Crash Monastery.
Yes.
Githyanki Crush. My favorite soft drink. And here we are.
I need to look at my weapons real quick.
Welcome to the Underdark. We definitely need to get more healing potions,
Yeah.
which
I was
Might-
gonna send that to camp.
might actually have to fast travel somewhere else before we tackle this big ass area.
Yeah, we probably should.
We need to buy them from somewhere.
I am gonna go to camp.
I'm gonna fast travel within this region to this other chick and see if she has any on her.
We go to camp, see if I have anything I can sell. Don't think I do.
Bro, I got baited during the state of play yesterday when I watched some reactions to it. They had the main like dude from the Astrobot team, and then
Right.
all they announced was that they did another patch to add like 5 more levels, and then they are selling the Astrobot controller again, but with a slight twist, as they say. I guess the twist is that it costs more. They're like, it's the same thing, but it's $20 more. Okay, yeah, she does have some. Oops. 38 gold, yeah, I'll buy it.
Actions.
How are we looking on thieves' tools and disarm kits?
I have 6 disarm kits and 17 thieves tools.
Okay. Because I have like none, but as long as you have some, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She has more dyes. Deep Lilac is 132 gold. What the fuck? I still don't. Is that for the full stack of 12 or is that per?
Okay, this. Wait. Oh, I can combine. That's why.
2373. Okay, that
That's
is
what
for the full.
fuck these things are. Okay. Hey, did you say you had something that was called like icy something or other?
Icy hot. I don't know.
Like just a random item that you got from someone that said
There's
like icy something?
ice crystal or some shit.
Yeah, do you still have that?
Yeah,
Can I have it?
maybe. Let me buy these real quick. Dye remover's real cheap.
Oh, I'll send you shit to sell as well.
Alright. Let me switch to the PC UI then.
Have that.
Very well.
Can
And I'll
have.
make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
No, I can't put stuff in a thing. That's annoying. When I'm in the selling thing, I can't like put stuff in containers. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. We're selling that.
Yeah. That's what I was using forever and I got no fucking use out of it. I mean, you can keep it if you want to, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you only get 1.5 meters. Okay.
But yeah, I got fucking absolutely no use out of it.
Add item. I still don't get the point of the barter menu besides like I don't even know if it is more convenient, but like putting stuff to balance if you don't have enough gold to like put items and then some gold and try to balance it out. But like the fact that you
Oh.
can't actually haggle sucks.
There's a couple more things.
Dun, 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 dun. And if you don't press balance offer, then you just give it all away for free by accident.
Happy are we?
I'm just giving
Happy.
this to you to give it to you.
That's hot. Bitch. There. Sort by type. The detect thoughts necklace.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll put it in my pouch. Send to camp, put that in there. And go to camp. Oh, okay. I hit go to camp and for like 1 frame I saw just like me and I think one other person stand. I think it was me and Gale. We're standing where we are now, but it was just a square of this flooring, like the tile flooring, and we were A posing and there was nothing around us. That was interesting. Where? Okay. That's not my chest. This is. Arr, arr, arr. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff to sell as well. And then
One of don't know what
Motherfucker,
that
these are
ring is
not
supposed
sorted.
to do.
I hit sort and it has all the different dies completely in separate spots.
Yeah, you said you had that like icy fucking thing or whatever, crystal.
Ice crystal. I'm assuming you found a
Yeah.
use for it.
I may have. Figure out where it went in here. There it is.
Really wish I could name these containers like Terraria. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, have one of those. Light hammer.
Yeah, I found this. This fucking staff.
Hold on.
Because I was looking through the staff that I currently have
Yeah.
equipped. Because I was looking through and I was like, I have this fucking icy helve and this icy whatever the fuck else the thing was. I'm like, because that's what I thought like the whole adamantium shit was. Because I got it off. I think I got both pieces off one of the guys that had the ship for the adamantium forge.
I wonder if I have that on my other save and I just didn't know you could combine them.
But I was looking at him and I'm like, that looks an awful lot like the end because I know that Shadowheart has the same shaped staff. I was like, that looks a lot like the end of that fucking staff. And then I hit details on it. I was like, oh, I can combine it. So I went to go combine it. I was like, oh, I need a third thing. And then I remember you had a crystal.
That's crazy. What's that? Motherfucker. Okay.
Alright, do an additional cold damage. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled. I get Ray of Frost.
Normal weapons, so this should be... Nope.
Which granted, I guess I should keep my old staff too.
Wait, if I hit sort... Okay, it swaps them. I fucking hate that it does that. Every time you hit sort by, if there's items with the same name, it'll just constantly swap them back and forth.
I should keep my old one and throw it in there.
Dagger +1. I have 2 of them. I'll keep, just in case I want to dual wield them and I don't find anything better. Put those in the cell. Yep. Put that in there. I'm still pissed that I lost my shit.
What to do?
Like, if they are somehow still somewhere, I have no idea where the fuck they are. Don't know what to do with that pin, so I guess I'll just put it away. I got an engraved pin off of one of the dead prisoners in that Grim Forge, whatever the fuck area, but
What are you thinking about?
couldn't do anything with it, as far as I could tell. Okay, do I have... The fuck? Oh. I have 3 simple boots. Let me fix that.
Yeah, I guess I'll level up Karlak and Will. Since we're going into it, if you want to fucking level Lae'zel, bring her into
Ew.
the crest with us.
The quiche.
Karlak has 4 fucking crossbows.
Good. She deserves it. Light crossbow. Do I not have a heavy crossbow in here for some reason? I guess not. Yeah, those are hand crossbows. Yeah, okay. And don't see a war pick. Okay. I do need to find a spare ranged weapon for Shadowheart at some point.
What can she use?
I don't know.
Look in your characteristics when you're controlling her, or look in your proficiencies. Martial weapons?
Short bow. She
Maybe
on-
martial
oh,
and
light
simple.
crossbow and short bow. Simple weapons.
She has no martial weapon proficiencies.
She does. Flails, glaives, halberds, morning stars, and pikes. None of them are ranged.
Okay. I don't. Let me see if because I have 3 crossbows on Karlak. Let me
Feel like
see
we
if
should-
any of those.
I feel like we should probably give her a short bow.
No one stopped me yet.
You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. I guess I can pull the one off of, or you could pull the one off of Asterion
Yeah.
for now, because I probably am gonna switch
I
up to a
sincerely
different.
hope there's actually a cure to be found in this place. We're putting ourselves in unnecessary danger.
I'm probably gonna.
otherwise.
There you go. Send it to her, because I'm probably gonna swap off Asterion for a bit.
I've seen them at work before.
She's
Heavy
being racist
crossbow.
again.
I wasn't alone in my mission.
Your weapon hits hard enough
That's
to
my
send your
girl.
targets
Who were sent with me
reeling.
were slain by Githyanki
I gotta
blades.
remember, what does
They
reeling
must
do?
want that artifact back badly.
Is that
if they're dispatching red
smoke
dragons
effect or
in
whatever
pursuit
on
of
her
it.
weapon? 30 FPS.
But we cannot
Cover from
afford
receiving
to
a,
lose it.
a terrible
I wish
blow
I'd
or
never
hitting a
been sent on this mission.
as -1 penalty to attack rolls.
Wow, she just did not finish her sentence.
Deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon and must exceed
have to
a
live with
charisma
that
saving throw or be
curiosity for now,
baned
I'm
for 2
afraid.
turns.
Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles.
Well, that's just better than both of
All
those.
will be revealed in due time.
We're gonna finish this game, and I'm gonna have neutral standing with everybody.
Yeah, probably.
I kind of want to say there's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it, and then just ease off to see if that'll gain me favor just by being like, okay, okay. But I don't know if me just clicking on this is gonna immediately make me lose favor.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, when we entered the old temple of Saloon, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
I could do a persuasion roll, but it could end very poorly. I don't know if you want to give me a buff.
Hold on.
So I haven't clicked on it yet.
Who am I giving a buff to?
Give me a guidance.
Let me get over
So
there.
I'm gonna try to use persuasion to see if she'll open up. Probably won't, but we'll see.
Where's my shit?
I'm still completely neutral with her.
Guidance. There you go.
Okay. I have an 18. Oh, okay, we're good. I got a 19, now it's 26.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah.
I worship Shah.
Mistress of the
Oh,
night.
that was crazy.
It is my holy
She's
mission
not
to
proficient with it
oppose
either.
all
Well,
Fuck.
I updated
teachings
our
and
quest with her.
followers. Now that you have the truth, please
Oh, I might
don't make
gain
a big
some
fuss
pussy
about
points.
it.
You've been lying to me.
True.
Okay.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
I like how saying I don't
Perhaps I
give a
should have
fuck
told
who
you
you
sooner.
worship is she's like, oh, okay, cool. I like that actually. Not like, it's like, I was just literally like, I don't care.
That's not what I wanted.
Gladly.
Oh, I got a smile out of her. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah, I found an idol of Shar.
You thought of me.
I'm always thinking about you, baby girl. Especially whenever you became first place because second place got taken.
I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before.
No one's ever given me
What do
anything
I owe
before,
you in
besides a
return?
baby.
Fuck me.
Golden riches will do nicely.
Well, in that case, thank you.
I
I'll
can't
always
put
think of
those
you
in
when I
there.
look upon it.
Right.
After I think of Lady Shah, of course.
Yo, I got second place to her god. That's crazy.
Perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure.
Bro, we
of
were
it.
having a moment. Don't ruin it.
I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars.
Oh, don't ruin
presence
it.
in these
Her.
lands. It could
Ah.
She's like, I'll always think of you whenever I look at it, you know, after
As
thinking
long as
about
I pray to
Shar,
Lady
and then
Shar,
she's like, I think it's connected to this, so
I
like fucking
serve her
schizo.
as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
I did gain favor with her twice there, so that was good.
Thank you.
Oh, 3 times.
I should have known you'd be
I'm
understanding.
on a roll.
Don't push it too hard.
Fine.
Okay, let me check.
What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise.
Ooh.
And not an unpleasant one.
Updated text.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
I-
Besides, you
Hmm.
saved my life aboard the
I don't know if I
Northwind.
moved up 1 space or 2.
How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I think it might have been 2. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I think that's a stage 3. We're basically married.
The wound on my hand,
Oh, she's opening up.
it never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me.
She's actually explaining herself.
It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel
It's
her
just weird to me
influence
because I'm
somehow.
like, it's like alternate timeline shit. By this point in the game, she fucking loved me in my other playthrough, so I'm like, gotta like try to get back to that. Even though before I didn't try. I was full in on Karlak.
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
Oh, journal updated.
Maybe
Yeah, it's open. It's
just be
updated like
patient
5
the
times
next
throughout this
time you see
conversation.
me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough.
Just,
It always
just be
does.
patient next time you see me wince in pain. Yes,
Pain is
BDSM
sacred
101.
to followers of Lady Shah. Pain
But
will
you
give
actually
way
give
to
a
loss
fuck.
and then
Well,
to the peace
oh my
of her
gosh.
eternal darkness. You can tolerate.
She
a great
earned her
deal of
statue. I
suffering
gave it
so
to
long
her.
as it has me.
Listen, better not lose her privileges. Don't say nothing out of turn, bitch.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
I am really curious because it, like, there was a bug in this game where I kept seeing it on Twitter where I guess at some point in the campaign, her hair, I don't know if it does happen or it can happen, depending on what you choose, but Shadowheart's hair can change color. I don't know what causes that, but there was a bug where it kept flip-flopping. It would go back and forth between black and, like, white or whatever.
It's
So
difficult
I'm really
to
curious
say.
what causes that. I'm assuming obviously it's going to be some kind of story
Sometimes I
beat.
wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me,
Probably if you go down her side
testing
story.
me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will
No,
reveal
life is
to me when the
meaningless.
time is
Nothing
right.
has purpose.
Until then, all I can do is endure.
Eggy. Hey Shadowheart, did you know you play as a 16-year-old in a different game now? It's crazy, right? Anyway. I don't know if I should say this. This seems very off-putting. So you knew more than you were letting on. I hope you'll be more honest in the future. She might be like, alright, fair enough. Or she might be like, fuck you, I don't have to explain anything. I'm just gonna not. Let's see.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Color underwear you wear. I mean, what?
The fuck you
What,
just say?
Besides my life's calling,
I already know the answer
greatest
anyway.
problem I've ever faced. Well, I like night orchids and can't swim.
If we find any
Is that
night
the sort
accords,
of
I need
thing
them. I need that. She can't swim. She's just like me for real, for real. You've flown between the planes of existence and you can't swim. Damn.
It's a deal.
I'll keep that on him. Fuck it.
I'm getting so many pussy points right now. You have no idea.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I forgot she has a memory
Share
problem.
secrets must be
Amnesia.
preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising.
Yeah, that's a
her.
good religion when they
If I
say, "Hey,
manage
we're
to
gonna
return
wipe
to
your
Baldur's Gate and
memories."
fulfill Shah's mission.
Oh fuck! Actually, I
Then
gotta
my
do
memories
this.
will be restored.
So, in Baldur's Gate, her memory should come back. That's probably when her hair changes color. She's like, I remember.
Of course.
All right, Asterion.
It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken.
I like how
lightly.
this is the definition of blind
Shall
worship,
reward
where
me
you have to have your
when I
memory
succeed.
suppressed to worship them and do what they say. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about your worship for now, but okay, let me actually check what her stance is with me now. Character sheet.
Oh, hi.
Bitch. Is it this one? Really? It took all that for me to have the exact same number as you.
Oh.
It took all that.
I'm really now.
We're both neutral with the star in. We both have 1 point. We have 24 with her. I'm
For some
like,
reason I thought Scratch was a fucking sheep.
what?
It's like, why is there a sheep walking around?
I just like to think this entire time you're just like, why does this sheep have a collar?
No, it's just, I thought he was a sheep earlier for a second. I was like, why is there a sheep walking around, Cam?
I think with Gale, you still have a higher fucking disposition.
Oh, probably.
I don't know why you can't check that without having them in your party. It's fucking dumb. If you can check their inventories from the one menu, even if they're not in your party, why can't I look at their other shit? Because you can pull up the menu, it just doesn't have the text there.
I can check it from my party. It's just weird. I don't know. Like Gale, I can't see Gale's and I can't see Lae'zel's, but I think that might be because.
Well, what menu are you looking at?
Mine is just like I'm looking at the right side whenever I'm in the inventory.
Left trigger, Gale, and then.
But like Gale and Lae'zel I can't see, and I think the reason why is because I've never had them follow me. Because before I couldn't see Shadowheart standing with me, but then she followed me and I could see her standing.
Is it just on the right side of the screen?
Yeah, it should be at the bottom, underneath
Whips and
initiative.
blades always sharp.
I don't think you've ever had Karlach follow you.
Yeah, but I can see hers.
Oh right. Are you on the keyboard or on the controller right
Controller right now.
now? Yeah, I
But-
don't know. The funny thing is though is that I can't see people's standing with me that's in our party, that's like following you. So like Shadowheart, I can't currently look at hers. can look at-
I can look at hers.
Next move is.
I can look at Will's, but I can't look at
Dude,
Shadowheart's.
You have Karlach following you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see hers. I can't even select Will's. I think it's because you're talking to him or something.
Or no, I have Will following me. My bad.
I can't select him at all.
Yeah. See, I can't select Shadowheart.
But I can't see Lae'zel, I can't see Gale. I guess just those two. Like I can open up their UI, but it doesn't say it.
Yeah, see, it doesn't say that for me either, which is odd.
A little bit.
Still breathing.
Karlak.
The
Give
crush must be
me.
nested in that temple.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking leveling her for a bit.
Yeah.
You're full up. Dismiss someone.
You're full
Yeah, my
up.
pat.
You're about to be full up. You keep talking.
My padded armor back.
It'd be really funny if every time you switch people, like who's in your party, they dislike that, like whoever gets kicked out, so you constantly lose disposition with people.
All right.
I really
Level
like this
6.
camp, like especially in the distance. The view from this camp, it's really nice.
Level 6 for Will. Fuck. What spells do you have on your main character?
Oh, enough waiting.
I have. They call like actual spells.
Yeah, spells.
Dissonant Whispers, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Hunger of Hadar, Crown of Madness, Cloud of Daggers, and that's it.
Okay. You didn't have Witch Bolt?
No.
Okay.
Eat my pain tonight. Action Surge. Cool. Why, she doesn't get to pick shit on her level 2. Level 3. Specialization available. Superiority dice. What the fuck is that? Your superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, these become D10s. They fuel your battle master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain extended superiority dice after a short or long rest. Well, what the fuck isn't it? You said they're superiority dice, and then you're saying, oh, expended. I thought it said extended. I was like, what the fuck are extended superiority dice? Okay. What the fuck is a battle master maneuver? If I hit inspect, it doesn't say.
Whenever you go forward, it gives you more shit.
Okay. Like they could have.
Like it tells you about it. It's like, oh, here's it. Basically, it's a bunch of different actions that you get.
I feel like they should have made that a highlightable word in that. Because they're like, it does this. Okay, well, what is that? I don't know. Gain 3 passives. Battlemaster. Wait, Battlemaster is a subclass. I haven't even picked. Oh, okay. It was giving me information on something I haven't even picked yet. Arcane Archer. I don't know what that one. Well, I don't know what we want her to be, actually.
It's up to you.
We already have a Berserker or whatever.
Yeah.
But she doesn't even have that option. Which is... Was Karlak not a fighter?
No, Karlak's a barbarian, I believe.
Oh, okay. Weaving magic into your attacks, giving you archery supernatural quality, Paragon, tactical superiority, employ a wide array of... I mean, it does sound decent. And that does match her character, I guess. Approach complex problems, poised by combat. Yeah, this is like dumb. Just hit hard. Warrior of spell and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial expertise. I feel like Battlemaster makes the most sense thematically for this character. Don't know if it's the best option, but it sounds like a different thing than just, oh, you have spells too. Like, this gives me 2 cantrips and 3 spells, which sounds nice. And you get Weapon Bond. But I don't know if we want everybody to be slinging spells left and right. I'm gonna go with Battlemaster. It sounds more interesting.
Right. From what I've seen, because we can pick Battlemaster as like a, we can get moves from Battlemaster for like a feat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we pick feats, and I've looked at them in there, and they seem kind of interesting. Like, you can command party members and shit.
Okay. Maneuvers
For
are
a couple
powerful
of them, I think.
attacks that use superiority dice. Command strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Do it. We
Yeah,
could do
you
that in that
literally
last
tell members
fight.
of your- You literally tell members of your party to attack.
Like I
And I think
attack.
they get like
Like
advantage.
it's fucking like force you to take the aggro. Disarming attack. Spend a spirited and make an attack that deals 1d8 damage and possibly force the target to drop their weapon. There's a lot of options here. And I can only pick 3 of them. Distract your target, giving you your allies advantage on their next attack roll. Evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal 1 additional d8. That sounds really good. So you get to attack 1 more time, and you get advantage, and you deal additional damage. That sounds kind of busted. Okay, this is drawing aggro. And they receive disadvantage on attacking any other creature, so that's good if you want to play her as a tank, I guess. I don't know how good she is as a tank. Additional 1d8 damage on hit. Select which friendly creature will gain half of its movement speed. Will not provoke attack of opportunity. What?
What does it say?
Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. So I would
whenever
assume
you hit a creature, you select one of your allies, and they can't get an opportunity attack against them that turn, and they get extra movement.
yeah, half it. So I guess whatever you hit, half of its movement speed.
Either that or half of your ally, because you can have allies that are creatures
Maybe.
or actual people.
I guess
Half,
that
half
makes
of
more
something's
sense.
Movement speed. Half of something's movement speed your ally gains, and then it doesn't. It
The
doesn't
wording is
trigger
just kind of weird.
attack of opportunity.
Spend the die. The attack that deals 1 additional d8 damage and possibly frightens. I feel like I have that covered to a degree. I don't remember actually what causes my chance to frighten. I don't remember. I have to look at that.
Hex.
Spend a superiority die, add it to the result of an attack roll. That seems pretty basic. It literally you just roll a die and it adds to your attack. So you're more likely to hit. I mean, it's not bad.
Okay. That's well leveled up.
I can't help but notice that these are passive, so I might have to set them as like, if it lets me, I'm assuming I have to set these to like, I pick when they actually activate, or else I'm just gonna run out of dice immediately. I have to short rest to get them back.
Alright, give me Karlak. Level up.
Knockback. Spend a die to grant 8 temporary hit points to 1 ally. That doesn't seem great. Once again, I'm assuming that doesn't go up as we level, so it's just like 8 HP doesn't really help a whole lot whenever enemies are hitting for way more than that. When they miss, spend a die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8. That's not bad either. So that's just hoping that they miss. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc. That's like how people play Skyrim VR. Just wiggle it. Attack multiple enemies at once. That could be pretty good. Roll your superiority die for damage. What? So it is where you can attack multiple at once. I don't know how wide of a range that is, but that means it only goes up to, it's only up to 8 damage and then eventually up to 10 damage, so that's not great. Because it says the superiority die is for your damage and it only goes up to 10 when you upgrade it. So maybe not. I would rather have more actions per turn and just be able to do a decent amount of damage with those individual actions than like, oh, I can hit 2 at once, but it tickles them. Possibly knocks them prone. Target must be large or smaller. I feel like disarming attack could be a decent passive.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you come up with come up against an enemy with a strong weapon.
Yeah, and just it makes them spend an action, I would assume, to re-equip it.
Yeah, if it's anything like ours, that's what we have to do if we get a fucking weapon knocked out of our hands.
Yeah, Commander Strike, I guess, gives someone else a bonus, like an additional attack, but then it costs them their reaction. And you have to wait until the next turn for it to work.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's see
know.
what this mirror is all about.
8 attacks been posted disadvantage on melee attacks.
Oh, it just lets you change how you look?
Yeah, as you've recustomized your character. I thought I already told you that.
You may have whenever we first started. I don't know.
Yeah, because Trey already knew, so I brought you over there and I was like, this is where it is. In our first camp. Advantage, let's see. Your allies get advantage on their next attack roll against the target.
Said she's a fighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I
What
feel
am I
like
doing?
that's not
I can just-
great. That's
I
whatever.
can just pull your shit up on stream.
I don't know how many dice that you get per... You get 4. Okay. So 4 times per short rest, I can use these. Because I feel like fear is good, I just don't know if it's that good. And especially if there's things that are immune to it. Like the boss we just fought. And I can also induce fear, I just need to look and see what causes that so I can use it more effectively. So I think I can induce Bane with my melee attacks, and I can cause fear with fucking something. I feel like evasive footwork isn't good enough for me to select it. It just disadvantage on melee attacks against me for 1 turn. Versus like riposte, where if they miss, then I get to retaliate as a reaction. And it says a powerful strike and an additional 1d8 damage. That's, depending on the base damage, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I might have riposte if I use rapiers.
I would assume so. But this just gives me on everything.
I'll have to check.
Plus they get the additional 1d8 damage. Which I assume is specific to this. Because of the die being rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do riposte. Fuck it. I don't know if we need any of these other things that have a can possibly make them go prone or whatever.
Right.
Because we could just do other shit that'll do that.
Yeah. What about rally?
Rally didn't seem great, I think. Just gives temporary it gives you 8 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
So that's like basically nothing.
Right.
Yeah, that did knockback. I mean, precision's not bad. You can roll up, like, at least initially, a D8 die to add to your attack roll, so you're way less likely to miss. And then it becomes a D10. So like that is pretty good, but once again, you can only use that. You only get 4 dice, and then you have the short rest. So you would have to be like, oh, I have to intentionally use this to not miss because we need it to not miss, which is useful. But I would have to replace one of these other ones. I feel like fainting attack is too good to not use that. It just gives me an additional attack that's more powerful. We can technically disarm with Shadowheart, but this might be a better disarm.
Right, instead of using a
Spell
spell
slot.
slot.
Yeah.
You just have an extra option.
Precision attack looks pretty good though. Then again, if you like, I'm assuming once you level your character properly, you don't really need precision attack because you're less likely to miss anyway, depending on the enemy. Yeah, because this is attack roll, so that is accuracy. And I don't know, I would assume usually melee attacks have a fairly decent chance of hitting. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't. Unless it's just a very evasive enemy. In which case
They have a really high AC.
you do get an additional, if I'm understanding this correctly, you do get +8 to your attack roll. Or up to a +8 for your attack roll, then +10 once you level it, so I would assume that's really good.
Right. Well, the thing is that you have to expend a superiority die with all this, with any of these, and I think you only have like 2 of those per long rest.
Maybe you have 4 total, so probably.
Or maybe it's 4 per long rest. Maybe
It just said that you get them back on long and short rest, so I don't know if you get all of them per short rest.
So essentially, these are just like extremely like specialized moves.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with these 3. Githyanki Psionics Jump. Triple a creature's jump distance for 10 turns. Once per long rest. Eggy. Okay, she got a little bit more health. That's all she got for level 4. Oh no, she gets to select a feat. Never mind, I just didn't say it.
Oh no, it says new feat available.
Oh, okay, yeah. It wasn't, it was a different color, so I just didn't, or it wasn't like bold, I guess, like that or some shit. Do we want to give her the +5 initiative bonus?
I mean, we can.
So I'm not sure what, I mean, I don't know, what, her initiative's only +1 right now. And if she's gonna be mostly an attacker, I feel like having high initiative is really good. And I do not know what else is like better than that. Because a lot of this other stuff is just like a very small incremental, like, oh, you get +1 to a thing. Increase strength by 1.
If you want to, you can try and find that Battle Master feat. It might allow you to fucking pick some more shit from it.
When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee attack, you can make another melee attack as a bonus action.
Yeah. I think Karlach has that.
Great weapon master. And when it says great weapon master, does that mean you can only use it with certain types of weapons, or no?
No, I think it just...
Is that the one you were referring to, or is that something else? Weapon
what?
master. You said look for a certain one. I thought you said weapon master.
No, there's something... I said Battle Master. There's Should be a Battle Master feat in there, maybe. I'm not sure how it works. Fighter?
I don't see it.
Let me...
Yeah,
see if I can
there's
find
no
it.
battle master in here.
Let me see if I can find the... Because it might not be called that.
Yeah, I see a bunch of different ones that say master, but none of them are that. It is funny how they thought of that. So for Sentinel, where like if an enemy that's nearby gets attacked, you can use a reaction to make an attack against that enemy. But if the other person also has Sentinel, then you can't use it because then you just be going back and forth. Just constantly. Moderately armored. Bonus to armor class you can gain from your... Wait, the bonus to armor class you can gain from your dexterity modifier becomes +3 instead of 2.
Martial Adept. I don't know if there's a Martial Adept feat in there.
There it is.
Because that gives you more Battle Master maneuvers if you want to go that route.
And you get an additional die. You regain expended... Yeah, okay. Could. Sure. Just go all in on it, I guess.
Right.
I like how it
Like I
still
said,
has the
there's
check marks for the ones that I picked before.
There's also that great weapon master like you're using if you don't want to do these.
Yeah.
Which I believe said you need to use two-handed or versatile weapons to get advantage of that.
Oh, she already is, so I guess that wouldn't matter. What do I want to pick for my last? I guess sweeping attack, maybe? But like I said, you only roll the superiority die for damage. You do not get additional damage. It's literally only, from what I understand, up to 8 and then eventually 10 damage. But you can hit multiple at once.
Right, which granted, I think sweeping attack, if I'm not mistaken, is also an ability of some weapons.
Yeah. I think a lot of these are. Like trip attack.
Yeah.
This just makes it to where you can use them as on any weapon, and then also some of them are like reactions and shit. Well, actually, I don't know if this cost an action still, because it used to spend a die.
Oh no, it's cleave is what it is.
Cleave.
Or like the dual-handed ones.
Oh, you have to get to level 10 for these to become D10s, dear lord. I feel like distracting strike, if we can like get her to where she's not gonna die in a couple of hits, distracting strike would be good to draw aggro, and then it gives advantage on other people. So yeah, your allies get advantage on their next attack roll against that target. So I guess I'll go with that. Just gotta make sure that she's beefed up so she won't die instantly. Level 5, extra attack, Misty Step. That's pretty good. Level 6.
Oh, you also got an extra attack.
That's what I said. New feat available, dear lord. All right. I could give her alert. I could do it.
Either that, or you could go with that Battle Master, like you were saying.
Yeah. When you get a crit,
Or great weapon master.
anytime you get a crit or kill the target with a melee attack, you can attack again with a bonus action for that turn. I don't remember if I have any other things that take up my bonus action, though. I feel like I do. But, I don't know. Attacks with melee weapons you're proficient with gain an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack penalty. You can toggle this on and off.
You could also,
I feel well if you combine that with precision attack, then you can counteract that, kind of.
go down and inspect her.
Because you can have -5 to your attack roll and then add a 1d8, so you get additional damage and the chance is still potentially the same. Fuck it, yeah, I'll take that. I just have to remember to toggle that. I feel I'm gonna keep that toggled off and then just turn it on whenever we need additional damage. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be constantly missing all the time. I can't wait for us to have a million pop-ups while we're fighting, because all this shit.
Let's move.
Bum, 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 bum. This is a really short sword.
Is she proficient in heavy armor?
I would assume so.
I thought Karlak was, but Karlak's medium.
Heavy, light, and medium.
Okay. So
I guess that makes sense.
She can wear any armor. Okay, well she can have that helmet.
I think she's proficient in almost every fucking weapon too. Like 19 martial weapons, all 12. I think there's only 12 simple weapons. So I think she can use like any weapon. Which, given that she's a Githyanki, that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
They're like war torn fucking, like they're always fighting.
Oh, she just can't use shields.
Who can't?
Lae'zel, can she use shields?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She can use
Never mind.
everything apparently.
Yeah, I guess she's pure physical damage.
It is funny because you could just like probably respec her into a fucking wizard or some shit. You turn her into
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, what is she? Oh, resistance to slashing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. Yeah, I'll put that on and see what happens. Fuck around and find out. Very rare helmet. Can't land critical hits on the wearer. Resistance to fire damage. Why do I look like I look like the fucking... it's funny how I can't remember the name of the main bad guy in Lord of the Rings.
Sauron?
I guess it would be the Eye of Sauron, so yeah. It's, it looks like Sauron's helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I pulled off
If he
that
got
fucking...
his shit beaten in.
That's what I pulled off that fucking golem construct, or the forge construct.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hide that.
Well, I guess, since he's close to it, if you want to go ahead and level up, what's his name is, because he only has the one level, Gale. That way everybody's caught up.
Ew.
And then that'll probably be all I do tonight.
Alright.
We'll
How can
just
I help?
save outside the temple afterwards.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Alright, Gale, calm down.
Which of our esteemed company am I stepping
Lae'zel will leave.
Magical. So,
He's a little too excited for someone who's gonna kill themselves.
You know, you become real carefree whenever you realize it's gonna end.
He's like, magical. Oh boy. Okay, level 3 spell slot unlocked. Projected ward and 2 new spells. Alright, time to spend 20 minutes doing this.
Because I was gonna do that, and then I was like, Victor's leveling him.
I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of everybody's shit and who all has what. Knock is not super great. Flaming Sphere Level 2, 2 to 12 damage.
Oh, we got a tadpole somewhere.
Damages nearby
Apparently,
enemies.
from
and
what
objects.
apparently from what I looked up, apparently tadpole is per character
Hmm.
in multiplayer,
What do you,
but I don't
what do you mean
understand
by
that
that?
because I think I can use some of those tadpole powers. Oh no, I can't. I only have
Like I
my
said,
elephant powers.
I still don't know where I got that one from. I never consumed any of them.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Survival something or other.
Survival instinct.
Yeah. It just showed up.
Survival instinct.
It's like a real SAO season 1 moment there. Oh, it just popped up in my inventory. I can do a wheel, it's crazy.
Oh, you get it. You get it from helping Dickhead, the Mind Flayer.
Oh.
You help him, and he gives that power to you.
I don't even remember the dialogue of him doing that or how he did it. Like, he gave me a ring. I don't remember him giving me anything else.
Yeah, Ring of Mind Shielding.
Which, I might take that off because I don't even think it's really doing anything.
I mean, if you have nothing else in that slot.
Well, I did. I don't remember what it was.
But yeah, you get it
Movement,
from
sleep.
helping him investigate it.
I feel like I might actually pick up a spell that's like purely for getting around different. Like, I don't know. I think he does have the shit to turn into mist already, so we should be able to get through.
Gaseous form.
Yeah, he has gaseous form, I believe, already, so we can get through like pipes and holes and shit if we ever. But it costs like a level 3 spell slot.
Right.
I don't know what good alternatives there are. Like, I don't even know if you can turn into an animal with like polymorph or something. So if I could turn into a rat, that would help.
I suppose I could turn into a cat using a wild shape.
Might be able to fit in some shit like turn you into a cat and then shrink you with the fucking other spell.
Yeah.
Because that does actually work. It does make you
Yeah.
smaller. I just don't know if a shrunken cat can fit into a fucking pipe.
Yeah, I think whenever I play, whenever we do our next playthrough, I'm gonna play as a Dwergar because they have. I didn't realize you could play as Dwergar,
Ooh.
but I'm gonna play as a Dwergar because they have
Oh shit.
enlarge by default,
Mm-hmm.
so they can become bigger.
I didn't even know you could play as one.
Yeah,
light.
It's a background for not a background, but a specific type of dwarf.
Okay, hit all targets in a line. It's 8 to 48 damage. Lightning damage, and then on save they still take half damage. And it has a range of
Oh.
30 fucking meters.
Fucking 8d6.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it's 30 meters, so it's almost double the range of most of my other shit. I'll take that.
90 feet.
What?
No. Yeah, 90 feet, 100 feet. I think.
I don't know. I was like, I thought you said 90 meters. It's like I just said what it was.
Why don't you fucking listen?
I don't fucking know, man. Level 3 spell slot for a reaction to counter spell is not great. Oh no, he doesn't have gaseous form. What the fuck did I give him? I thought I gave him that.
Misty Step, maybe?
No? I thought it was like a yellow or green spell that had some kind of fog, mist, something or other. But I thought it was gaseous form.
I don't know. I gave Will Stinking Cloud.
Stinky. Yeah, I like how you just move a cloud around that stinks. And I hate that it's actually kind of good, I think. Yeah, it prevents them from taking actions.
I didn't realize the cloud moved.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you move it. I could be wrong. I thought it was like an entity that they had its own turn where you could move it and like place it in different positions, but I could be wrong.
I have no clue. I know Flaming Sphere's like that.
Yeah. Okay, no, because it doesn't specify it. The other one does. I don't know where I got that idea from, like from a different game. Okay, do I want fly or gaseous form? Both of them are like for getting around or through. Well, I don't know how we have not gone through a single fucking tiny hole. Like we haven't even
No.
bothered trying to do it. And I don't know if there's any real benefit, like if there's any areas where you have to go through there to get to certain shit.
There's probably secret side shit
Because
behind some of those.
we keep seeing them, and then it's like, oh, you just pick a door or something.
I do wonder if I can get through them with a cat.
But Grant Flight might be good for him, since he needs to get the fuck away from enemies.
Yeah.
I remember I got Ice Knife in my first playthrough, and it was like pretty decent. Because it's a level 1 that is up to 22 damage. And it leaves ice for them to slip on, so it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and it is AoE. Can be cast when silenced. Actually, yeah, Ice Knife is really good, and I just didn't pick it for this playthrough for some reason. At least not yet. It does only work for up to 2 me. Oh wait, no. No, it's a range. Okay, I misread that other spell. Oh, because it's... So no, it is still technically 30 meters. It's from me, like the radius. I guess?
Oh.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, because it's a straight line. But it says it has a radius of 30 meters, but it's a straight... That doesn't seem right. Because the Ice Knife, that same symbol says 2 meters, but that's the range of the cold damage that explodes. It's 18 meters of a straight line, like that's the actual range of casting it. I don't know.
I mean, pull up the stream.
I think it's just some weird way that they did it. Because I understand how the lightning one works. I just don't know why they labeled it like that.
So what was the first one you were looking at with lightning?
Okay, so well, Ice Knife to the circle thing that says 2 meters. That's
Yeah.
the explosion. The line's 18 meters. That's how far you can cast it.
2 meter damage radius and then range.
Lightning bolt doesn't have a line symbol. It just has the radius, but it's a straight line, so it doesn't actually have a radius. It's just that 30 meters from me, but then they didn't put it as the straight line symbol. I think they did that because it casts across the entire length of that line.
Right. Yeah, it's just kind of weird that they changed the symbols.
Yeah. Because it's the radius thing, but it doesn't have a... Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. It makes it look like it has an AoE, but it technically doesn't. I might actually pick up Ice Knife. I don't know. Like, it is all the way at the fucking bottom level 1, but it is pretty good.
I know.
Like, 22 up to 22 damage for a level 1 spell slot's not bad.
Yeah, for level 3 it does 5 to 34 piercing, and then 4 to 24 cold.
Because Ray of Frost or whatever is not amazing, but it is a cantrip.
Or no, at level 3 it does 1 to 10 piercing, and then 4 to 24 cold for Ice Knife.
Oh, interesting. The piercing doesn't go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that, I guess.
The only thing that goes up is the explosive damage on it.
Get Burning Hands out of here. I might get rid of Witch Bolt. I'd never really use it. Yeah. Get that, and then... There. That seems pretty good. It is funny how I'm kind of making him into a sorcerer more than a wizard. Like, it's all elemental shit for the most part.
Alright, start fucking multi-classing him.
The only sorcerer that I played, I only got to like level 2 thing, I think, because me and Trey stopped playing it 2 hours in.
Alright, well, let's get to the... You were gonna...
Oh yeah, I gotta switch back.
Yeah.
I hate that you have to run over to him. You can't just do it from the fucking tab menu or whatever.
You must have...
What? Oh. She's like, you must have questions, and then there's one dialogue option.
You're full up. Dismissed. Well chosen.
Okay. Where the fuck are we? Oh yeah.
Githyanki Temple. Where
Fast.
the fuck are you?
I was at the store
All right.
buying the
Yeah,
2
go to
health
the-
potions this bitch had on her.
Go to the end of the steps down here, and then we'll save.
Alright. 50 hours and 34 minutes.
And we'll call that there.
Wow, the shortest stream we've done. We fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn, it wasn't 8 hours? Pussies. I think the shortest stream we did before this was 6 hours. For this
Yeah.
game, at least.
I think it's probably that first day.
Yeah. Alright. Until next time, whenever we can.
Yeah, it should be on tomorrow. Fucking after 3, because I'll have an 8-hour day shift.
Alright. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. We'll find out.